Alright, what's going on, guys? This is George from Studio 7. Today I got a little tutorial. And as I said, I posted a bulletin on our channel and I explained that I will be releasing a series of Cinema 4D tutorials ranging from basic to advanced. In order to do this, I'll have to go over some basic things first. Now, as this being the first tutorial, I'm gonna show you how to make 3D text. So if we start by opening up your 4D, obviously, and we're gonna go over to this little blue line. Click it, hold it, and go over to text. Now we want to change it to something, I don't know. And you don't really want to stick with this font. It's not too good for 3D. I'll change it to everyone's favorite font at the moment, which is that BBAS. I don't know what the fuck it's called. Alright, so now you've got your text. I'm gonna come up to this square with a little circle in it. Click, hold it again, and go over to extrude NURBS. Now you have these two up here. This panel shows you what you have basically, and this below it shows you basically you can edit what is ever at the top. So you want to go to our text and drag it so there's an arrow facing down on it onto extrude NURBS, and you've got your basic 3D text. But looks a bit rubbish, so go ahead and make a different color by double clicking in this little rectangle, double clicking again on the box that just popped up, and you can select your color either by sliding these, which is, I don't know, I don't particularly like it, so you could click on this and you have something similar to this in Word and stuff, so you can choose whatever color you like. I'll go for a nice dark red and drag it onto extrude NURBS. So that is the basics. You can move your text by coming up to these 4 arrows, and you can click, oh my bad. Now if you click anywhere on the text, you can drag it to anywhere. However, if you want just to move it up, just to move it sideways or backwards and forwards, you can click on these arrows. Red one here and the blue one for bringing it backwards and forwards. Alright, so we've got that here, and this adjustment here, this is something I like to do to give it a little bit of an effect. It looks quite nice. I'll do it now. So we're gonna go up to extrude NURBS, hit Control C or edit copy, Control Z or edit paste. So we now have 2. What we want to do is go so we can just see the side of the text, select one of them and drag it back a little bit with the blue arrow. So I want to drag it back too far, just so it's a little bit behind the first text. Now first impressions, you think it just makes it look thicker, but we want to click on the text that's behind, drag it to the front, and then go down to our little editing panel down here, and go onto the caps tab and change the start and end to a fillet cap. You can sort of see now what's happening, but for the full effect you want to add another color to the either behind, layer behind or in front. I'll just add a black. It might look quite nice. So looks quite nice. So there you have it. That's creating 3D text and giving it a nice look. One thing you can do if you're going to progress and add maybe more text or some shapes, I don't know, anything, is you can control and click on both of the texts and then go to objects and group the objects. So now they rather than having moving them one by one, you can move them both at the same time and rotate them, so you have a nice little sideways text thing, whatever. So yeah, that is the first tutorial. If you're thinking it's too basic, then you have more reason than others to subscribe, to keep up to date, and to catch the more advanced tutorials coming out soon. The next tutorial will be how to animate your text, in other words, making an intro. So if you want to learn how to do something along the lines of that, then make sure you stay subscribed, check the channel. Yeah, so thanks for watching. This is George, and hope you learned something.